Hello there everybody, my name is jnxette and today we are doing another Create a Sim video. This one is a little difficult for me to make, so please bear with me. For those of you who have been following me on social media, know that very recently I lost one of my cats due to a surgery complication. She had a blood disorder that we were not aware of and couldn't have been aware of unless she was injured before, and thus she passed away this past Valentine's Day. So I wanted to make her a sim video because I love her and I miss her, and getting to do this was really important to me, so I wanted to do this so everyone could see her for a little bit, and just so I could see her too and be a little bit playful and stuff. So it's really simple. She's a black cat. She's a very small, itty bitty. She was very long and very skinny. We kept calling her Tube Sock. She had like a little white button on her chest, which is what you literally see me trying to do at the moment. It was like you couldn't notice it unless you really looked for it. And so I kept trying to replicate that, but it didn't seem like any of the brushes could do that properly, and that was the best that I could do. And also you're gonna see me fiddling around with the controls a little bit. I literally bought the pet expansion just so I was able to do this video. So she's a very skinny little girl, and she actually hated wearing jackets. I bought her a jean jacket or a jean vest to match with my other cat, because my other cat loves to wear sweaters and things. She just didn't want to wear them, so we'd put a collar on her or a sweater or something, and it would disappear within like an hour. Or this collar I put on her, I felt was just very reminiscent of the collar the first collar we got her had a little bow on it, and the last collar she wore was that light blue. I didn't put one on her because she never wore one. We could just never keep one on her. She would always find a way to take it off. And this was so awkward, but she had a little like white spot literally over her crotch. So it was like, I was like, how do I do this without making it awkward? But she loved pets, and she loved tummy rubs, and she loved really intense scratches and being rubbed behind her, like that spot, like where their temples are in front of their ears. This is me just like messing with her body, because she wasn't underweight or anything. She was just a very lean, long thing. And in a little bit you'll see me mess with it, but I figured out how to paint her ears, but it literally, like, she had the biggest eyes, so you see me go back and change them a few times, because even though those looked like her, it wasn't until I realized that her like pupils were a little more round that was more her. And her ears weren't really rounded. They weren't that large either. And like I said, I was just fiddling with this, so I didn't really know, because I don't really know how the pet controls work. So I didn't realize I could edit those on my own. But she was such a sweet little baby. In some of my videos, or a lot of my videos, I would have to edit out her talking, and sometimes I would keep it in. I kind of wish now I didn't edit them out, because I wish I could hear it. Oh yeah, and this is what I was talking about earlier. The inside of her ears were like a gray color. So I was like, why did we give black cats these pink ears when they're like a gray? I haven't met a cat with pink like skin tone underneath. So if that's out there, not congratulations, that's mean. Like, that's cool. But yeah, her first birthday would have been next month on March 26th. And we just miss her, and that's all I can really say. And looking at this like sim video now, it makes me really excited that I have like a piece of her in my Sims videos, because that just makes me really happy. Ignore the household. Like, I don't know if you notice in the corner there's just like this random girl. That's gonna be a future Let's Play once I get all of my other Let's Plays under control, because if you follow me on Twitter, I complain about how my single dad challenge is always getting deleted somehow. I don't know why. This happened the first time I tried to do the single dad challenge like 3 years ago, and then it did it now. It just seems like the game doesn't want me to have a bad dad challenge. Come on, Sims, let me have a bad dad challenge. Yeah, so once I get all of my Let's Plays under control, I'm gonna start on that one. So be on the lookout for that. Those small little eyes, that face just didn't look right. Sorry. But her name is Sue, if you couldn't tell from I guess I'm doing it now on the screen, but from the thumbnail, we named her Sue. To go through all the traits was definitely a little interesting, like a little rough, because there were a few that I felt were fitting, but she was definitely extremely affectionate. She would sit on my boyfriend's lap while he played video games, or she would lay on my chest and take a nap, or it was just, she'd find the most inconvenient times to be affectionate, but you knew that the moment she fell asleep in your lap, how important it was to her. She was extremely talkative, because if I haven't already mentioned that. And then watching that animation, I started laughing because that really seemed like her. Because she was definitely that person. She was very much a playful little thing. And then, like, you knew that she was sleeping in the closet because the house is quiet. But the moment that you heard her bell or you heard something shift, you knew she was awake. So, yeah, so, I'm starting to say thank you a little early, but for real, thank you. I guess this isn't really like my typical video, and I know that hearing me this way might be a little different in comparison to my other videos, but I really wanted to do this for her. And for me, it was really important that I have a little piece of her to carry with me, and I appreciate if you've gotten to the end of the video just to listen to me ramble about my cat. She was loved very dearly, and we will always miss her, and we will always love her. So, yeah, so thank you again for watching this video and bearing with me, and I am now going to be posting videos on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, if you guys haven't started to notice. And I'm looking forward to being able to post more content for you guys on a more consistent schedule, so be on the lookout for that, and subscribe if you're interested in seeing what I have planned for this channel. I'm super duper excited, and leave a like down below and comment if there are any other things that you'd like to see from me, or if you just liked this video in general, and I will see you guys in the next video. And thank you again for watching. Bye!
Tibby, are you waiting for chicken? Are you waiting for chicken?